So now we're going into the Samantha Sperry case. And I do appreciate, all your comments. And I've received many phone calls and similar things. Recognize that I really do not have time to respond to these things most of the time. And this isn't anything about any kind of pride. There are so many things going on that you wouldn't even imagine. One of those is the fact Samantha Sperry's case has been open for over 2 years, and there has been no leads in the case. So today and tonight in specific, I've brought this up to the forefront, and I've certainly found some important leads, and I want you to take a look at this case very seriously and pass the word, because this is what more and more people truly need to be doing. As I said, I'm always busy on something, but this is something that's really, really important to be busy about. Thank you again. Like, comment, subscribe, but always share and pass the word. Okay, folks, I finally found it now. Some are going to ask, when do we do Summer Wells? I wish I had a couple of extra hands, but it's being taken care of for sure. This is important because this is a case no one has been able to find any leads on for a long time. It's the case of Samantha Sperry. That's correct. And it deals also with this trafficking group in Tennessee, which is very important to take note of because this trafficking group covers both Tennessee and Kentucky. Now, this is the interesting thing here, and this is why it's being documented. This truck has not been seen around before at all. For some reason, this is very important. It's an unmarked Toyota Tacoma truck. This is directly off of Wadesboro Road near the Dooms Chapel Road in Kentucky. And this is kind of a shack. You can see it hasn't been updated in a long time. It's very disheveled. A lot of strange things going on in the back park and the back lot as well. And this is directly near where one of the main sightings of Samantha Sperry was last seen for before whatever else ended up happening that took place. And this is important. This is near where something was discovered. It belonged to a individual by the name of Dean Hendrickson, who was manufacturing methamphetamines. They recovered a lot of drugs from the area, and there was a bunker. So this is near where the bunker supposedly was located. But this is important because this is an unmarked Toyota Tacoma truck right here in the same vicinity. And we're still trying to find out exactly why it was left there. This is the year 2008. So this is way before Samantha Sperry officially disappeared. But this is a very strange area, and this is an area known for drug traffickers and major traffickers right here on this property. And so this is a key to being able to discover what really happened for some reason. And so this is all being documented, it's all being recorded, and it's all being archived. That's all for now. Okay, folks, this is very important to document for some reason. This is on the Samantha Sperry case. This is a place called KC Mill Supply Company. That's correct. KC Mill Supply Company of Mayfield, Kentucky. Now, there'll be people who will say, why would you go to some random place? Doesn't seem to have anything to do with anything. Well, the answer is, folks, this place is very significant. And I'm going to confirm to you why. Casey Mills Supply Company is basically abandoned to this day. And there was a younger man and his father who actually worked for this company, who worked for some of these supply mills in the area. It's this younger man by the name of Hunter Mills. That's correct. And what's interesting, folks, is he worked also at UPS. He's had different convictions for criminal assault and apparently is indirectly affiliated with the Wise Group. That's correct. The same Wise Group led by Tammy Wise. That's why we're looking at this. Now, why would it be interesting to look at somebody like Hunter Mills right now? Because he's lived in all these different areas in Kentucky, right? And I promise you, this was not for nothing at all. Hunter Mills is a very strange person. And he was an express package handler for, actually, UPS. You see here why he's a very strange person. He's got pictures of things that almost look like body parts, but they're actual animals and things he's been hunting. But it's much more than that. It's the fact that this guy, as well as his family member, has worked on a lot of trucks, including Toyota Tacoma trucks and similar. And on the Facebook page and so on, you see things like this. His multiple Instagram accounts are all set to private, etc. And people were wondering again why some place like Casey Mills and Mr. Hunter Mills would be so significant. Well, it turns out, folks, the reason why that actually is, right, is because Hunter Mills is affiliated to D&M Contracting, or D&M, right? Affiliated with the Greers, affiliated also with the Wises, and affiliated with D&M Customs, which is what? The link between Casey Mills and none other than D&J Lumber Inc. And who ran D&J Lumber Inc. exactly? Who ran this whole thing? That's right. Dusty Holder ran D&J Lumber Inc. So now we found somebody who is a major person of interest and actually a suspect in an actual kidnapping. What appears to be a kidnapping and possible homicide with Samantha Sperry. Because look at the fact, folks, you couldn't make any of this up. He has photographs everywhere of strange animals and things. He, at minimum, is a large person of interest. You could never, ever make anything as significant as what is going on here up. So here we go. We're going to go to his address, right? Here's his address. And this is in August of 2019. What's over there, folks? That's right. There is a red, older Toyota Tacoma truck in the back. That's correct. I'm chalking up Mr. Hunter S. Mills, interesting name that is, who had done some work with Casey Mills and so on in Mayfield, Kentucky. I'm chalking him up now to a very large person of interest in none other than the disappearance and possible murder of Samantha Sperry. Why did he have such interesting associates? Not only that, his home is directly next to a liquor store. Not only that, they work all the time on specific trucks like the Toyota Tacoma, like the Ford, F-150 truck and similar, who's to say that there aren't other interesting trucks that Hunter S. Mills has been working on? Because I'm just going to say it right now, folks, when you see someone like this, who does this kind of stuff, right? With pictures like that, you know you are in for a wild ride. You know that something very, very nasty has happened here. So I'm going to call it out right now. I don't care who will attack this video later. I firmly believe Hunter S. Mills, that's right, there's the truck again. Hunter Mills was involved with the kidnapping of Samantha Sperry. Thank you.